Ryan, thanks for the comment here. Had some issues at left tackle. They started getting bullied briefly. I think we missed Wanya a little bit. I think definitely when Tyler Guyton went out of the game, for I think it was a series or a few plays, they missed some blocks there. I think Aaron Parks came in. The depth isn't where you would like it to be without Wanya. I'll give you that, Ryan. I thought Tyler Guyton played well. I thought that was solid. And he's just his first, career start. He played fullback and offensive line a little bit last year at TCU. So, there's some growing pains that you would expect on that left side. But yeah, I think from everything I've heard that Wanya will be out for 2 games, and so he'll be back for Nebraska. Would still assume that Tyler Guyton starts, but at least you'll have Wanya to provide a little bit of depth there as well. Carvin Dylan Gabriel throws a great football, good game. Remember these extended preseason games, just as long as there's weekly improvement. Yeah, and that, as I mentioned in the top, is most teams will improve more from game 1 to game 2 than they will any game in the season or any stretch in the season. So yeah, you'll look for continued improvement out of this team, and I think the thing that you didn't see last year, at least on the defensive side of the ball, and even offensively to a certain degree, you didn't see a lot of really marketed improvement from game 1 to game 2. Now, Kent State was a decent team, a pretty decent team last year. They've lost a little bit, including their starting quarterback, Dustin Crum, I believe, was the quarterback for Kent State. That's moved on. But again, you had a guy today in Gavin Hardison who has an extremely strong arm, probably one of the more lively arms that you'll see, that Oklahoma will see. But yeah, I think when you look at, when you look at, what Oklahoma is going into, then Nebraska, even though they're struggling a little bit today, last I saw they were up 31-17, but they're still struggling a little bit today with FCS. I think that will still be obviously your first big formidable test on both sides of the ball.